guys, so I'm gonna film a get ready with me. I went to the Beyoncé concert yesterday. It was way too crazy to film a video while I was doing my makeup, so I'm just gonna do it now. So I'm Des and you're watching Des the Fashioneater. So the first thing that I'm gonna be doing is moisturizing my face. If I sound like a man, it's because I was screaming my heart out last night. Beyoncé was serving all types of stuff. Old music, new music, it was just everything that I could ask for. I went with Natanya, my other sorority sister, but we didn't sit together. I only sat next to Natanya, and then we also went with my friend's friend. But it was exciting. Once you're done with your moisturizer, you're going to want to put chapstick on because the lip that I'm doing is going to be a matte lip and it's really, really drying. So it's good to moisturize your lip from the beginning, so while it sits and settles in, you're good to go. Next, I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer just so my makeup can stay all day. So I'm just going to do underneath my eyes. My hair out the way. Sometimes I feel like if I put too much on, I just clean it up with the other end. Okay. Any leftover, put it down my nose. Blend it out. A little bit above my lip. And why not? I have so much extra on the back of my hand, but what can you do? Okay, so after you're done concealing, you're gonna want to put on foundation. And I actually have to use two foundations because I got this Marc Jacob one and it's way too light. I felt like it wasn't light before, but when I take like flash photos, it's just not popping. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it. Okay, so let's talk about her concert. I honestly thought that she was going to play only the new album, so I was definitely taking notes, listening to Lemonade. I was trying to learn as many words as possible because I thought that was the only thing that we were going to be listening to, but it was not. We listened to everything from like Destiny Child to, what is it, duets? What is it called? To songs with Sean Paul, like anything. And then she would put like little twists on it. I don't even think I can say that I had a favorite part of the concert because it was just all so different. Nothing was like, you know, everything stood out to me. So it's like, how can you pick just one thing? Okay, so once you have, if you're not doing a second foundation, then you don't have to do this. But if you do mix, just blend the rest in. It's almost like a second concealer, like basically. I just put it in like the highlight areas. I mean, if I can find this one in one shade, that would be perfect because this foundation is really lightweight. I did have another one by NARS, the one that I've seen a lot of people like, the Velvet Matte one, but for some reason, that one just flaked on me, so I couldn't do that one. I really wanted to, really did, because it was like a tinted moisturizer, but it was flaking on me, and then I feel like some days I'd be oily, like it was just like a weird combination, and I don't even flake, so it's just like, no. Oh yeah, so DJ Khaled opened up for her, but first we were like okay on time, but then we went to the merch area, and Future came out. Who else came out? Rick Ross came out, Lil Wayne came out, but I did see Lil Wayne last time when he came with Drake. That time I almost died. I'm gonna move on to my eye. I honestly did a simple eye. I just did a winged eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D liner. It is the ink liner in Trooper. It was super quick, and I didn't have time, and I was doing such a bold lip. I didn't want to do anything crazy with the eyes, but if you want to do both, I support you. This is not the time to run out. Okay, so my winged eye is done. I swear I did the same thing yesterday. Okay, that didn't happen yesterday. No, but I just kept touching it and touching it to the point where I'm like, it could be a little more perfect. It could be a little more perfect. And then nothing bad happened, but I was like, let me just stop. I had self-control and I stopped myself. Right now, I feel like just keep going and going. I'm gonna go in with the mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara. This is the regular pink one. I did not try the waterproof one that's out right now. But if I had to rate this, I would give it an 8. I don't think it's a complete 10. Would I buy it again? Maybe, because I like to switch out my mascaras every 3 months just so my eyes don't get irritated, because I have really sensitive eyes. I just do a little contour powder here and here, just so it's super flat and you can just focus on the highlighter now so it's not too hard. Guess we forgot their small brush. Honestly, I feel like highlighter is one of those things that if you don't have anything to apply, it's not that bad because it's such a tiny part of the process. I'm going to be using Kourt K by the Kylie lip kit. Yesterday I went in with a lip liner first, but I feel like this is faster sometimes. Okay, so you're just gonna let this dry. I actually put like 3 layers of chapstick, 1 layer of this and a second layer of this, and it felt way too drying. It didn't look drying, but I may have done too much because the first layer I did super thin. Can you see, like, it just gets super thin. So I'm just gonna let this dry. Why not overdo it? Because you are going to be in a concert setting and you might just sweat your makeup off, which is the last thing that you want. So I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Finish Spray. Like a nice cold mist. I really don't like to use it too close to the face because I feel like I might get like droplets on, and that is just not the look I'm going for.